Al, you've done it again. What can you say about the players? Unbelievable.
I think, is it 10 now?
It's it's one defeat in 10, 7 wins in 10.
Yeah, unbelievable. The lads are just on fire. They've got so much belief. They're full of character, grit. I mean, you've seen that pitch, and come through there, 90 minutes, come away with a clean sheet, and then 3 points with a 2-0. That is just. I've got to say, out of all the games that and the run we've been on, I think I'm more pleased with this game than any. I thought I was pleased at Boston, but to come here, that's off to all the players. That was a top quality performance in terms of grit, determination. We were never going to lose that.
No.
We were never going to lose that because we've got too much fight in our belly.
It was good first half. He went in equal at the break. Early in the second half, I know you'll have said to the lads, they're going to come out, they're going to go at you in the early stage of the second half. But you weathered that storm. Christian made some good saves early on.
He did. First one early in the second half, where he pulled off a wrong-hander, if you like, his right hand going over his left side. That was an awesome save. The back four defended resolutely. The midfield's run there topped off tonight. And we had an outlet. We had an outlet up top that chased everything down, and we couldn't get out in the wide areas to Mulk. So we had to make a change there and put a bit more force, not a bit more force, but a bit more of a physical presence up there, just to nullify their attacks. And to be fair, I can't fault them. I can't fault anything.
You got the goal, the breakthrough on 75 minutes, and Phil Jevons, brilliant ball over the top, and re-soaked. It was a penalty, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a penalty, yeah. He caught him, and but I think they were surprised that Reece's change of gear. He changed pace and he accelerated, and that wasn't his ball as it left the player, but then he made it his ball, and then obviously took a tumble, and that was it. It's a penalty. And when you got Jevo on the penalties, you put your money on it, and great finish. And that was the first goal for us that I thought 1-0 will do me here, and then we even went on better than that.
I mean, the second goal, obviously, a great sense of relief when that goes in. But Ian Howard, I mean, he had a chance to do that earlier, hadn't he? So it was great to see him finally put it in the back of the net. Yeah,
it was the run that Ian went on there to score that. It seemed to go on for 3 minutes. I thought it was never going to end. What's he going to do? He's going to take him out. He's going to round him. He's going to chip him. He's going to. I didn't have a clue. I'm not sure whether he did. No. But in the end, his composure was unbelievable. That's a pressurised situation at that time of the game, and he finished it. With great aplomb. Is that the word?
You can use that one. You can use any word you like tonight. Yeah. I've got to ask you a couple of tactical things. Firstly, defending corners tonight. Normally, you flood your own box and you maybe leave one up. You might leave 2 up on occasions. You're leaving 3 up tonight.
Well, we've done that for a few games in terms of we've always sent 3 up, albeit the central one sometimes has to split the difference in case they get gambled. But I said to them, look, just stay up. Let's say, because I don't want people in our box. I don't want to send up another 2 or 3 players in our box, because early on in the season we were conceding goals from that. So my principles are, the less people in our box, the less chance they've got of scoring, and at the moment it's working.
Well, let's talk about that. The not conceding goals. That's now 8.25 hours without conceding a goal from open play. 5 games. What is how have you managed to achieve that?
We've not let the opposition score. There's my answer to that. Hard work. Hard work. Getting numbers behind the ball. Being resolute. Wanting to win every ball into our box. Determination, guts, whatever you want to putting our bodies on the line. How many blocks do we do on the edge of the box? And we came out with block tackles. I could go on tonight. I'd be here 3 or 4 hours saying the praises of the players. That was a terrific performance.
You said to me a few weeks ago, I'd like us to get up to 10th. You'd like to finish 10th, somewhere in the top 10. Obviously, you've managed to achieve that. I think 2.5 months early, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got battered for saying 10th, because they think, well, 10th ain't good enough. But where we was, and with the history of what we've done, or what we've done the earlier part of the season, I thought 10th was a respectable area to finish. But as I said last week after last game, I think we just keep going, and we end up and we see where we finish. And I would like to stick a position on it, not at the moment, because we're in good form, we've got a great spirit, and I don't know, the run could have ended tonight, it might end on Saturday, but I'm enjoying what we're doing.
Well, it's interesting watching the players coming off. Myself and Andy Welsh were sitting up there watching them, and there were no high fives or big beaming smiles or great whoops of delight or anything. It was just a gritty, determined professionalism coming off the pitch, like job done, and you know we just go to the next game.
The info before the game was a clean sheet here, I'll be happy. Clean sheets are vital for us for obvious reasons. I always had faith that we can nick stuff, and I said to Jevo at half time, I said a set play is going to end this game, maybe even a penalty, and you know I was saying either end, but you know we've done really well. How long it'll continue, who knows with this group of players. They're just on fire at the moment, and you know, to hear them fans again behind there, I don't know what the crowd was, 500 odd, there must have been 500 odd of us, weren't there? I don't know.
There was. I mean, the scenes at the end were incredible when they came onto the athletics track, and they wouldn't let the players leave until they turned around and came back and said good night to them.
Yeah, well, they've had a bit of a downturn over the last couple of years, and you know, I've said the last couple of days, you know, we really appreciate some of the nice comments that the fans are making about playing good football and determination, and this is the county we want to see, and I just want to keep producing that.
Tough game, of course, to come at the weekend, Telford away, but you can go there with such immense confidence now because of this result.
That is going to be a tough one, but you know, if you'd have asked me the same question on Saturday, this is they're all tough ones. But I don't fear. I said the other week, I don't mind where we go and who we play. I know we're going to give them a game.
I think what's all the more remarkable about this run at the moment, particularly this result tonight, is the fact you're doing this against a backdrop of some injuries. You've got Ian Ormston out at the moment, obviously Nicky Platt's picked up a knock, Christy Dennis could be out for a week or two, so it's a great tribute to the players who've come in.
Of course it is. The squad's strong. There's no player in there now, and I'm talking about the players that didn't even get on the pitch tonight as well. Every player in there, I can trust them. I know what they're going to deliver. If they make a mistake, it'll be a genuine mistake. It won't be through lack of effort or lack of desire. You know, the players are battling for each other. There's an unbelievable spirit in that changing room, and to be honest, that is worth a goal in itself.
Al, long may it continue. Well done.
Thank you.